And welcome back to You're Not Funny with Peter Blemming. Now, Blemming, can you give us some kind of an explanation of why you kicked off?
I'll tell you why. I kicked Elizabeth off. You want to know why? Because a nocturnal emission has more dignity than her. You're trying to show me your jugs and everything. What are you trying to seduce me? Peter Blemming does not get seduced, all right? So don't try to seduce me. You're out. You're out. Get off.
Well, there goes my plan.
Your plan. I'm going to come back to you, big boy.
Oh, no.
Right? Yeah, all right. So,
well, now that we have Liz off the show, we're going to begin with a three-person game, which will involve Scott, Joe, and Tom. The game is called Superheroes, and there are three people in this game. Scott, you will be the first superhero. You will be a overly pompous individual who's in love with himself. You're an overly pompous superhero.
narcissistic man.
The crisis today will be a shortage of women. Very fitting because Liz is gone. So if we
shortage
begin,
of women?
Yeah, shortage of women. So let's begin this little crisis and see where it goes.
Keep it along.
Narcisso.
Boy, it's not easy being me. God, you're damn good looking. Anyway, I think I'll better turn on the crisis monitor to see what's going on here in the world. Oh my gosh, there's a shortage of women. Huh, that shouldn't be a problem. I can have sex with myself. Anyway, I better need some help on this one. Let's call that guy who can only use the right side of his body. His left side is numb. Where is that guy?
How's it going?
Hey, glad you're here. It turns out there's a shortage of women. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to see my reflection in your eyes.
Well, you're gonna be able to see it on this side of my body.
Quick, can't you call somebody to help us out?
Yes, we
I heard
can.
someone needed me.
We can call the man who had 3 arms.
Well, that's what they say. You know, people get it confused for a third leg sometime, but I don't know.
He's a dancing fool.
Quick, guys, come on.
I am a
please.
dancing
You're making
fool.
me look bad, all right?
That's true.
We must find the women of the
Oh my
world.
God, there's no women.
There's no women.
Wow, it's a good thing I got 3 hands.
Perhaps you can use your third hand to create a new woman or something like that.
I could rip one of your ribs out and make a woman, for I am a god.
Absolutely. Actually, I'm a god.
I am a god.
Have you looked at me recently?
You're right, I
believe
got
I'm
a
a
third
god.
arm. I'm a freak.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you.
freakishly ugly.
Thanks. Now,
But
can
at
you-
least
can
the
you-
right side of my body isn't the only side that works, right?
You
Stop,
know,
stop,
with
this
your
guy over
extra
here.
hand, I could dominate the world.
He's
Oh,
right.
look at this! I'd rather be rumpy-pumpying than listen to you people! Sit down! Sit down right now! You, my friend, are one person in dire need of a wank mag. Do you know that? Sit down!
He is sitting.
He's sitting. I mean,
Sit down even more! Sit down!
sitting
Be
as much-
quiet! Don't question my judgment. Don't question my judgment. Anyway, Blake, what's your name?
Professor.
I'm forgetting your name!
Professor.
Professor. I didn't call you Professor, that's what you
why
said.
does he smell?
I'm sorry.
I think it's you.
Oh.
Your cigarette's bent. What does that mean?
Cigarettes bent, that means I'm not smoking it! Here! Anyway, I'm gonna have another one. Anyway, let's go.
Let's keep it moving. After being verbally raped by Peter Blemming, we're going to have each of the three contestants plead their case of why they should stay on the show. So we'll begin with Tom and move to Scott and then Joe. So Tom, would you please speak to Blemming about why you should
Plead
stay?
your case!
Yeah, we know that.
What?
Sorry.
I think I should stay on because I'm confident with how I've been doing. I haven't been trying to show you my jugs all game. I haven't been trying to seduce you, so I think I'm doing everything right. And also, I have red hair. And
Good point, Tits. What about you?
Well, I think you should vote for me for TRL DJ for a day because, you know, I'm really excited to be here and I really want to hang out with a lot of cool
Look at me when you're talking!
Wait, where are we?
What?
This isn't TRL, is it?
Sit down! Plead your case!
Well, Peter, frankly, I'll tell you, there's several reasons why I should remain on the show. And namely the last sketch in which I can only use half of my body. Having 2 halves to my body made that me only 50% as funny as I potentially could have been. You were limiting my styles, and I think that in future
wait a minute.
rounds...
it's him who limited your style. He chose what you would
Yeah,
be.
you're right!
Yeah.
Your earring is pissing me off, and the fact that you're saying that I'm limiting your style, you are one loserish bum. Sit down.
Peter, with all due respect, it's not an
Why don't you
earring.
tell us to
It's
sit
not
down,
his
Peter?
ear.
In all due respect, you've told me to sit down 3 times since I sat down.
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
severe case of bum grapes.
Bum grapes.
Bum.
Hey, Joe, it's
Yeah,
just because he's
hemorrhoids.
an idiot.
Most people.
What? What?
Hemorrhoids is a common problem, nothing to joke about.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, with you.
I'm gonna move over just a little bit.
It's not contagious.
Peter, I
what
don't think you
have.
should be making fun of other people's shortcomings.
Because you're kind of
Yeah.
a
Speaking
freak.
of shortcomings, no, I have nothing. I don't know.
You be quiet, you're kicked off. You
I know,
be
that's why I'm making
Okay.
fun of you.
Right, I could have expected that, right?
Fair enough.
Anyway, so let's get on with it. All right. Well,
So what? Do you have a problem with me, Peter? I want to know. Do you have a problem with me?
I have a problem with you. See these grapes?
Yes.
See these grapes?
Yes.
You're gonna have a severe case of them up your ass, right? You know that.
Well, I don't know how your show's really going, Peter. I don't know. You're not really pulling it together. But
I've decided.
What we're going to do here is, based on their 3 pleas, we're going to pick the, once again, you're going to pick and see who's going to get voted off the show,
Yeah.
like we did before the commercial break.
Yeah.
So it's up to you again, and go ahead, be my guest.
Oh, you! Get off!
The hell
off!
is the audience doing? What? You stupid audience!
Audience!
I told you we shouldn't have given out psychosomatic drugs. Is that? I don't know.
And the beer.
We need the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire audience.
Yeah.
At least they're like.
See, I was giving them
helpful.
psychosomatic drugs
Okay.
beforehand.
They're hyped up on goofballs.
So, like I said before, this is going to be the part of the game where we kick off.
Yeah.
The
All right,
number. But apparently you can't follow directions, so let's keep it going.
Be
there.
quiet. All right, go ahead, chivvy along. Chivvy along!
Take it along, audience. Come on, what's wrong with you?
See,
Is there really any suspense? We know that it's Joe.
Yeah,
There they
really.
go.
I mean,
Oh, you, Joe, you're not funny! I don't like you, get off!
Throw the
you're
brush at him,
original.
Peter.
No, I'm
Coming up next on You're Not Funny with Peter Blemming, emotional roller coasters and more. Stay tuned.